Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a love reading for the period of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Libra. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. And other all the important links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out. Towards the links are about my different social media handles and all the necessary ones. So yes, you can check out the description for any other important details that you would want. So thank you so much and let's begin. So we will be obviously checking, intuitively and with the cards, whatever the messages are coming for you in for love for February 2025. And let's see what is coming. We'll be checking if there are any messages in terms of what you can do, if there is any kind of blockages, whatever comes is going to be spoken. But yes, we will be talking in terms of solutions as well, because it's no point just giving you verdicts kind of a thing, right? It's more better and more interesting that it's not sugar coated but given the reality, so that you can choose better for yourself or understand at least the situation better. So Libra, it seems like you may have walked away from someone recently, or you may have ideally in a way you may have understood, some clarity may have come down to you, and hence you may have chosen some path, or maybe you took time out from or maybe temporary you decided to isolate yourself, and maybe even kind of take a temporary break from some relationship also that you already were in. You most likely took a break from it, and you, because maybe you felt that things were not really going the way you wanted, and there may have been a lot of misalignment between you guys. So yes, that could have been. At the same time, for some of you, there may have been things that may have got resolved. There may have been things which eventually you guys may have tried and aligned yourself with each other, but yet you wanted that time out to recover from whatever had happened. So here I would say there are two storylines in a way coming. So if at all you have chosen to clearly walk away from it, completely give up on the relation, and be alone or be single for really long, it may have been for anything between, again, this could be person to person. This is a general reading, so please remember that. But it could be anything between 8 weeks to 8 months, or 9 weeks to 9 months, that you may have taken a you may have made a choice other than being in that relation. So it could be anything, either you walked away or you've taken a temporary break, but that is what you have chosen. And even after the alignment, clarity, all of it, you're coming from a very clear mind space with a lot of clarity now whether what you want to do. But so far you were in isolation most likely. Now yes, the phase is changing. This phase, whatever phase you have been so far, is coming to an end. You seem to be even emotionally more better regulated as well, so hence you're making the choices accordingly. If you're looking for a new beginning, whether with the old person or the new person, this is what is coming now into your life. There is something that new also is coming. So if you, yes, choose to completely end that relation and move forward, and take a leap of faith and get to know someone else, it could be so that it could be so that a new person is coming into your life. Now for a lot of you, it could be that both the person, whether it's the past person or the new person, either one of them or both of them, could be any water sign also. So that is one thing, and a lot of it is associated, a lot of issues that may have been, and whatever it was majorly associated with your emotions. So it could be so that, because all of these are coming from cups, so it could be that, there was something around your emotions. You were emotionally too hurt and needed time to regulate it before you begin with something. Maybe you did your healing as well. You may have gone to some retreat or something to, do your healing, so that you can come back with better energy and do the necessary, that is whatever is right for you ideally. Okay, so great. There is, I would even add over here that it could be some air sign, or precisely it could be Gemini, that could be coming into your life, or the person who's already there in your life could be one of the signs. Having said that, I won't block it to that. Having said that, you're getting into your power, you're being more confident, you are taking your decisions at the same time. Again, there is someone new for sure coming with this card, is what I clearly feel. And you will have like really good, what do we say, good chemistry between the two of you. You guys may really spend some good quality time. Again, this person could be someone, now I'm talking about new person. I don't feel the energy of this is of someone. If it is for people who are not planning to move and go back to the old person, this message is not for them. This one message is that whoever this new person would be, would, you guys will have really good chemistry between the two of you. You guys will really like it. There's like, there are going to be fireworks between you guys, fireworks in a positive way. That is what I see. This person could even be someone who likes to enjoy the luxuries of life. So again, everyone has a different definition of luxuries of life, but that is what I see. And he or she may be a very confident person also. Possibly not 100%, but possibly for some of you, that the new person could be even younger to your age, or at least maybe looking younger to their age. So yes, you will have to take decisions, and for that you need to bring clarity to yourself also. Maybe, what you can even do is write down what is firstly you want in your life, what kind of a relationship, what kind of a person you want in your life. Once that clarity comes in, you can start making your you can start seeing that the person who's already there, or the new person whom you want to give a chance, and how are they aligning in with what you really want in your person. So that is there. But again, a very strong sign of new beginning. So what I really, really very honestly see is that there are chances of new beginnings more strong than you going back to the old person. Again, this person could really be okay. This is something that's coming. Maybe you may meet this person, or that person may be staying somewhere around water bodies. It could be more of water bodies. There could be beach around or something like that. Or you guys will meet somewhere, or maybe while you're with your friends or something, and you may meet there or something like that. Or you're on a solo trip and you meet that person around the beach. Something like that could also happen. But again, new, strong, extremely, with these two cards especially, extremely strong message of, new beginnings for you. And I like the fact that, no matter whatever you're choosing it confidently. So that is a very good thing. Like, you are up for whatever then comes. So you're coming also from a very, very different space, a very different energy. That is what you're carrying. You may have very strong intuitive nudge also, that okay, which person is more aligning with you. So don't ignore your intuitions if there are any. Maybe some of you are even going to people of occult practicing, that either tarot reader or an astrologer or something like that, to figure out certain things. Maybe there is some confusion that you're still holding within you, and hence you want to make sure of it. But at the end of the day, whoever you choose, make sure that you choose someone who's really treating you well as well, like really treating you with a lot of respect, and kind of holding a very special place into your life. It should not be that they are doing things as per their convenience, but are really giving you that place into your life. Again, a very strong message of new beginnings happening, because as per numerology 9, this is what is coming to 9. It means there is one phase that is coming to an end, and there is going to be a new phase that's beginning. Even I think that the person now you will be choosing, yes, you will be choosing confidently, but at the same time you're going to look at things from a very different perspective. You may even become very confident of whatever comes. You are willing to face it in a very different way as compared to what you were facing up until now. So that is also a change that I see within you as well. Let's see what are the extra messages coming for you. Gifts, surprise, adventure. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So maybe one thing that you should keep a priority of is that who is understanding you better, who where both of you are being understanding towards each other. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So whatever it is, be open for getting the romantic surprises that you're going to get soon. Again, see, this is coming, but again I feel that this is all going to happen from the new person more than the old person. Of course, it can be for some from the old person, but for maximum of you, what I see is that a new person is doing all of this for you. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So maybe you were not doing that in your past relation, so this is what you should consider into your new relation also. Indecision, getting hurt, too risky. Indecision, you're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So maybe you also need to work on your fears, and need to come to certain clarity and make your decisions, because you cannot be indecisive. So yes, it's time to make decisions, which I've already said a couple of times earlier also. So yes, be ready for doing that. Getting hurt, all love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss, take a chance. So again, if at all your indecision also could be coming from a fear of that the same thing is going to repeat, history is going to repeat, past is going to repeat. So hence you need to make choices different than otherwise. You need to be taking the chance. You need to work on your fear. You need to work on the feeling of that you're going to be getting hurt all over again. Too risky, you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Again, all three cards come and talk about your indecision. That could be out of, like, here is the word afraid, here it talks about you know again afraid, and here also it talks about you're not, like, you feel that it's not worth taking the risk, but maybe the new person would really give you a very different experience as compared to the old. Maybe there has been a pattern in your life that certain things were happening time and again, but this could be a new beginning. This could be a completely new experience for you also. Brief affair, choker. It takes two. Brief affair, brace for a sudden ending. Short but sweet, can't last. That could be with the old person. Maybe that, like I said earlier, it could have been 8 to 9 months also. So maybe you met that old person last in 8 to 9 months, or sorry, 8 to 9 weeks, and you may have realized that, you may have realized it too quickly. Hence, it may be a brief affair and it may come to an end, and that's totally fine because something better is coming your way. Joker, it's all just a game to them, insincere, just having fun. So, again, this could be talking about the person, the old person, because that's what I constantly kept feeling in the energy about this old person, right? The previous person. It takes two. Someone is not committed, incompatibility, conflicted. So yes, this person is not really committed. Again, there may be incompatibility, and there will be conflicts also. So this is like, again, this seems to be about the past person. Very interestingly, if you see, there are once there is a message which comes on is completely about your fears and what you need to work on. One is about the past person, one is about the new person. So it's very interesting that you're getting very clear cut messages right now. Expectations, choose wisely, love blooms. Expectations, that is dreamer fantasies, having very high ideals and unreasonable requirements. So maybe just get clarity again here so that you know what to expect out of any relation for that matter. Choose wisely, wait, compromise, and trust. Consider long term issues before you commit. So before you commit to anyone, make sure that you're considering that how it can be worked in the long term as well. Maybe at times you have been hurrying in the past to get into a relationship, and then it then ends up having giving you the same experience every time. So for something different this time, make sure that you consider everything, especially the long term challenges, and then move forward. Love blooms, unfold beauty possible. A romance blossoms into full blown feelings. So yes, there could be someone again coming your way, which is actually happening. There is someone coming your way, and if you do these things, if you get expectations sorted and you choose wisely, there is a high level chances of the romance to blossom, and be a full blown, like turn into a full blown feelings, and things may really really move forward in a very different way this time. Oops. Let go of fear, mission opening up. Again, it spoke about letting go of fear earlier also. So make sure you are letting go of any kind of fear. Work on your fears. Mission is together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. So maybe these could be the words that are coming from the person that you're meeting and the new person that you're coming across. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. So maybe this person can really be like, maybe this person may sense your fears and would maybe tell you that you be open to the relationship, and we will work through these fears together, and that's why you will also have a different experience this time. Opening up is yes, be open up your heart more. So I think that's what it says. Again, I don't read the tiny script that's written, only at times I read. But yeah, be open to what is coming your way, because that seems to be more potentially good for you. Again, of course, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. And again, I don't tell anyone what really really they should do. They can always choose yours. The decision is always in your hand. Here, this is just a guidance that comes your way. seem to be it's like you feel that it is others who are tying you down, but it is maybe you yourself who has tied yourself down because of the past fears that you're holding on to, the past experiences or the negative experiences that you had. You definitely didn't have great experience from the past people, and hence you've tied yourself down. So you definitely need to work on your fears for sure. Maybe the past things were not really meant for you, and actually they ended because maybe you were being protected, and hence it had to come to an end. Communication will also be very helpful for you to actually take help of, to have things more clear for yourself with the new person especially. So communication is going to be the best bet. Again, the past things may have been there, past relations which didn't work out. With time you'll realize that they were maybe either just karmic, or they were just to teach you something, and they were never meant to be. In fact, they didn't work out, and you'll be happy about it, because the new person seems to be very much like a rooted kind of person, grounded person as such, but yet self-made. This person could be someone who's growth oriented, and there is a high chance of, in many ways, for this relation to flourish. And this person could even be, somehow this comes to me, that even this person could be spiritually very high on that path, or very strong on that path. Let's see what is one empowering message coming for you. Now this could be either for you as an individual, or as a couple. So anything, or whatever comes, basically. Let's see how it associates with your energy. Mystery. Embrace the unknown. Give your mind a rest from trying to rationalize everything. Marvel at life's big mysteries and have faith that in time all will be revealed. So, again, if you're feeling, see, I can only say one thing over here. You already know what the past has shown you, but there could be something different coming in the present and the future. So, maybe you should not overthink about certain things, and at least give a chance to at least know that person. Again, you don't directly need to jump into a relationship. Maybe be open to just know that person. Let things unfold in front of you, and have faith that time will reveal everything, that what is the best for you. It will be revealed, and then you can take your decision if you want to completely cut off and find someone else, or where you want to move, basically, is what will, the path will show up on its own, in a way, with the help of the higher power, or the higher force. So yes, this is what I see so far. I hope you do resonate. If you did resonate, if you have any suggestions or anything to share, kindly drop them in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.